What is up, guys? It's Aaron here with TheRookieGeek. I'm coming to you with the first official video of the channel. I had an introduction video, but that wasn't really what we do. So, we're going to start off, I can't think of a better way than reviewing one of my favorite things in the world. I'm sure I'm not alone. I'm going to review a lightsaber from a company called Vire Sabers. There are many companies out there, and there's so many good ones, too. I really just want to give a shout out to the community. If you've never really been in a lightsaber forum before on Facebook, I can tell you everybody is very supportive, very informative, and very understanding. There were some complaints this past holiday season about shipping times, but it was a rough shipping season for, I think, every company out there, whether you're a shipping company or just a manufacturer of goods. Without further ado here, let's go ahead and get into the Vire Sabers. So this is my build, and I say my build because you can build your own on the website. Everything about it can be built. So you could mix and match. I mean, is it for better or worse? You could make it a really ugly saber or a pretty awesome saber. I think I did a good job here. I went kind of safe with it, but I was kind of going for a sentinel temple guard kind of deal. So, Vire Sabers is an LGT saber company. They get their supplies from overseas, and then he puts them together to order. And so you're looking at the emitter, the switch, the sleeve, and then the pommel down here. I really love the pommel that I got going on here. It's just awesome. I am going to do a leather wrap on here, and that's what really sucked me into this community is being able to customize your saber. So many different options: weathering, leather wrapping, the works. But with this, so we're going to say this is a standard RGB soundboard. It has an in-built LED right here. It's attached to everything's in one chassis. And these are very easy to take apart if you ever needed to, look at the battery or anything like that, if you just wanted to change it. So what we do here, there are different rules or different instructions for, if the blade is on or if the blade is off. So in this case, we are going to just show you how you control the volume. We are going to do 1. Power is on. That you will know it's on because the switch right here is illuminated. And some companies, they actually make you pay extra for that, and I find that to be hilarious. We're going in. It is on, but it is not on. So we're going to go, that's how you do the volume. You go 1.
No sound.
No sound. If you just have people around you and you don't want to annoy them with the wah wah wah.
Loud sound.
Loud sound, and then the next will be soft sound. If we go to 1, 2,
Unstable.
unstable, we can go to it'll make your blade look unstable, like a Kylo Ren lightsaber. You can also go again, stable, which is where I prefer, and then you have a pulsing mode. So I won't go through all of them. We'll try and streamline the process so you don't have to sit here and watch me ramble on, which I will do. Hence why I have a YouTube channel. Then we're going to go ahead and I'm going to save the third thing on here for the end, because it kind of takes a second to cycle through it. Plus, I think it's the coolest thing about the saber. So we'll go ahead and turn it on, right? Okay. All right, now it's not as bright as it would be, but I mean, it is super bright. Get it up in my face. Now this is with a good amount of light in the room. It is definitely good. So let's look here. A lot of companies that I started out with, or one company in particular that I started out with, does not really give you an option for an RGB saber where it will put the light through multiple lenses to create any color that you want. So we can go twice while the two blinks when the saber's on, and then it'll start to change color. Now, when you're done and you want the color that you want, I'll let it roll through until I get something. Everybody likes red, right? So once you're on the color that you want, you just tap that button one time, just tap it, and what you're going to have is the color you want. So, in order to turn off the Saber, now you can go with a few different things here. You can change the sound fonts and everything. That's if the blade's turned off, you hold it to the 4 flashes, and it'll actually change it. There, I believe there's a, if I can remember correctly, I think there's an Obi-Wan. I think that there's a Palpatine. There's actually a Mandalorian one that does the Darksaber noise, which is pretty cool. And Luke Skywalker. But there are 6 sound fonts in this, and all of them have a specific sound to the saber itself. So then now I'm just going to go to the final thing that I was just talking about that I wanted to save for the end. This right here is the nerdiest thing, the absolute geekest thing about this saber, and other sabers like it. 1, 2, 3 pulses. It'll play music, and you can do that while it's lit, so you can sit there and spin it to music. And in case anybody is wondering, and this is a mild disappointment, and I will say that it's just me being a spoiled brat, that Duel of Fates is not on here, because that was immediately my first question was, oh, it plays music? Well, does it? And if you notice right there, 15 seconds of holding the button, it'll completely shut off, and then you can just put it away. If you don't do that, it'll eventually shut off on its own. It just probably saves you a little bit of battery life, to just go ahead and turn it off altogether. And, I'm not sure if it's common or if it was just during the holidays or what it was, but, Tyler sent me a Vire Sabers glow-in-the-dark bracelet. I was pretty kicked down by that. It hangs on the saber while it's sitting on my shelf. But I'm going to do other sabers in the future. I'm trying to highlight one company every time I do it. So next time I was thinking that I might actually go to Dark Wolf Sabers, which is another LGT seller, and that is Johnny out of New York. I love him. He is given away so much to the community for raffles and drawings. So I'm really excited to cover him as well. But that's Vire Sabers, guys. I cannot say enough good things. 10 out of 10, But in the meantime, I am going to be doing a review of WandaVision. The season finale is today, and the wife and I are watching it together, so I kind of have to wait for her. I've watched the whole season with her. If I watched the finale, she would just take my child and leave. Guys, I will talk to you later. And as I go along, my editing and things like that will get better. I'm working as hard as I can. And I also want to give a shout out to my friend Casey and my friend Paul. They helped me with the graphic design for my logo and for the flash page and everything. So, enough of me rambling. I'll let you guys get back to your life. But just be sure to like and subscribe. I really want to get the lightsaber community to grow and get more people into this awesome hobby. I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.